So we have written A, B, and C, not C, right? So Mr. C says, write down Mr. C says, Mr. C says, as he remained an honest officer, as he remained an honest officer, the department should fully support him. The department shall fully support him. And last, Mr. D. Mr. D says, in today's society, in today's society, in today's society, we cannot trust in anyone. We cannot trust in anyone. And therefore, he should be suspended. Therefore, he should be suspended so long as his name is not cleared. So long as his name is not cleared to protect the image of the department. To protect the image of the department. Change the paragraph. Last line here. This would give you the demand of the question. Suppose you are the head of the department. Suppose you are the head of the department. Then what will be your views on the above options? What will be your views on the above options? Full stop. Do you have a fifth view? Question mark. Do you have a fifth view? Question mark. Explain with reasons. Explain with reasons. So here guys, in this question, to answer this question, we should initially start with describing the case in 2 lines. That a senior official, Mr. X, regarded as a very honest officer of a department, recently was found to be mentioned and allegedly involved into a scam in media, right? So considering all the merits that he has, let us look upon the options that we have, right? So what you're supposed to do, once we have explained this case in 2 lines like this, then you should write down option A, right? Option A. Now what is your view over option A? You must write down your view over option A, right? Or view over option A. Now you must start writing, what do you think about option A? Option A means Mr. A says by the time Mr. X's name is not cleared, he should go on leave. Right, so you must explain this. So um, Mr. A's decision uh, uh, to or A's view of sending Mr. X to X on a leave would maybe prove to be very much dangerous for him, because people might question him. People might think that he was involved into the scam, and that's the reason why he has run away and went out of the place for a leave, right? So that may give people to a chance to speculate about his integrity. So option A may not be. So here, don't write your final decision here. You just give the view over it, right? So once you have given the view, then go to option number B and write about the view over option number B, right? View over option B, right? So option B. So I want you people to answer now. So I have given my view over option number A. I want any of you to attempt option number A again. Your view over option A. Okay, Preeti, can you discuss? Can you go ahead?
So I think option A should be the better one in all the among all the four, because recently, as in Chanda Kochar also did the same thing.
Mhm.
So I guess option A will be better, because if he is not suspended, if he goes on a leave voluntarily, then it will be better for him and his rights.
Okay, no, I'm not asking you. I'm asking you about your view over it. We'll be discussing all the views, because in your answer you are supposed to give all the views that you have in all the options. Right? You cannot just
Okay.
choose one and then say that this is the reason I have chosen this, and then I'm explaining this. Right? So your view over all of them. And what is the demand of the question? Suppose you are the head of the department, then what will be your views on the above options? Right? Getting this
Hmm.
again.
Okay.
So
Yes, sir.
Yes.
we are supposed to discuss all the views that we have in all these options, right? So
Hmm.
your point taken. You can give an example and then specify. You must justify whatever you are saying, right? So Anushka had some point to be made here.
No, so about option A, I feel whatever I agree with whatever you said. Since if since he's going on leave, it might seem like he's running away from the problem, and which will question whether he is actually involved or not. Like more suspicions will be raised.
Right, right. Because I've seen recently a case wherein there was a case against the departmental officer, and this person had voluntarily taken a leave or medical leave and went away from the place. He was communicating through letters or messages, trying to avoid the calls, because that was the main reason for going on the leave. What happened when this person was called upon into the court? Court started blaming him for being absconding, right? So,
Correct.
so the if media trial is there, media may explain it in some other way, because the media is involved into it. So it can also happen that the court may also consider it the other way. Court may also consider it as a case of absconding, right? Not reporting whenever it's required, and when they found out that this guy is name has been shot onto the and published into the media, and he's being questioned like anything, he has went on leave, right? So generally, I think it is done in most of the cases in India, but that creates a lot of problem. I've seen that happening as well. Okay, so next is I really appreciate how Preeti also thinks, because she has got other way of thinking, and she has her own justification for that. But you need to justify in detail, right? You need to justify in detail why would you choose that, right? First of all, you explain your
Hmm.
Yes, sir.
views over all other options. Okay, so Jignasa, please throw some light over option number B. What are the views that you have on option number B?
Be immediately suspended. I think that shouldn't be done because it just creates a belief that yes, he must be involved in it, and that's the reason he is getting suspended. And because of that, there will be more chaos in the environment, I think.
Yeah, there can be this as well. Like if you do immediate suspension without
Yes.
any departmental inquiry, then that
But then,
also create a kind of a panicky situation amongst other people as well, because this is an allegation. It's not a conviction.
yes. Hmm.
Exactly.
But the second half of the question, sir, the department inquiry should be ordered. I think this should be done first before suspending him.
Right, 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 right. So you can create your fifth option in that case, right?
Hmm.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
option
sir.
number C, Anushka or Sakshi. If Sakshi, you are not in office, you can communicate over that.
Hello.
Yeah, Sakshi,
Yep.
go
Yeah.
ahead.
So the as per what Mr. C has said, that as he remained an honest officer, so obviously he was a senior officer and he did have a good record. So the department should fully support him. I don't think so. The department should fully support him. Obviously, there was some allegation because maybe in the media there was some evidence found against him, which is
Right.
why his name has come out.
Okay.
So it should not fully support him. There has to be a departmental inquiry or something set up like that. But
Okay.
obviously, something like a suspension immediately should not happen because it will do create a negative impact of the officer.
Right, right, right. Well taken this point. Let's move on to option number D. Anushka, can you throw some light over option number D?
Yes. So here they're talking about protecting the image of the department, which will not be protected if he's suspended immediately. They're correct when they say that in today's society we cannot trust anyone. But this is the person that they're talking about is a senior officer who's been in the organization for a long time and
Very,
has shown a very clear record.
very good.
So instead of immediately suspending him to protect their own name, they should throw a departmental inquiry first, support him for whatever they can, and as and when results come out, then take the final call.
Okay, fine. So to sum this up, I suppose most of you would go with the fifth option that you would feel is better than all these, right? The fifth
Yes,
Yes,
option
sir.
sir.
created by yourself. That is, first of all, the departmental inquiry should be initiated against
Should
the
be, yes,
individual
before
whenever
doing it.
possible. Uh, suspend suspension because he has been an honest officer since a long period of time. He has been working in the department. You know, you cannot because if you suspend the person, you are creating a bad image of the department into the eyes of the people, and you know it may also create a panicky situation amongst the other officers as well, the junior officers as well, because just on the basis of suspicion, you people are being suspended. This is what the other people would also think, right? So
Hmm.
Yes.
Hmm.
this is the valid reason. So once you have given this fifth option, give this valid reason as well at the last, and within 150 words, you are done with your case study. How easy is that,
Yes.
right?
Yes, sir.
So it's very easy. This fourth chapter, this fourth GS4 paper is very very scoring subject. It's just that you must know the demand of the question. इसमें ये चारों options के अगर आपने views नहीं लिखे तो आपके marks कटेंगे. तो आप लोग ये देखिए कि इसकी 3 डिमांड्स हैं. सबसे पहले कि आपके व्यूज क्या है ये चारों ऑप्शंस के ऊपर में. दूसरा ये कि अगर आपके पास कोई पांचवा ऑप्शन है तो उसको जस्टिफाई करो, और अगर नहीं है तो जो भी आप इसमें से चूज करो एक्सप्लेन विद रीजन, राइट?
Yes, sir.
ओके.
Yes.
Okay guys, let's move ahead. Let's talk about the next case study, right? Let's uh, write down the next case study 2. लीव स्पेस हियर, ठीक है? ऑलमोस्ट 150 वर्ड्स का स्पेस छोड़ो आप यहाँ पर, और जिस तरीके से मैंने आपको लिखने बोला है वैसे आपने इसे लिखना है. वी आर डिस्कसिंग इट टुडे, whereas in tomorrow's lecture once you come I want you people to be prepared with your answers here, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move on to case study 2. Two friends, Mr. A and Mr. B. Two friends Mr. A and Mr. B have conversation about the ever falling values in society. The ever falling values in society. Ever falling values in the society. वैसे लिखो ऑप्शन ए लिखो, ठीक है। पॉइंट ए, मिस्टर ए सेज टू मिस्टर बी, Mr. A says to Mr. B that you cannot trust in anyone, that you cannot trust in anyone, full stop. Everyone is corrupt. Everyone is corrupt. Everyone is corrupt. Option B, no, it's not true. No, it's not true, full stop. Some people are still trustworthy. Some people are still trustworthy. And they are dead honest. They are dead honest. Full stop. Mr. B says to Mr. A. Okay, Mr. B says to Mr. A. Clear? Option C. Mr. A says to Mr. B. Mr. A says to Mr. B that some people are honest because they have not got opportunity for corruption. They have not got the opportunity for corruption. Change the paragraph. Change the paragraph. Write down. Give your views in the above question. Give your views in the above questions with the reasons that why people think in these fashions. Why, with reasons that why people think in these fashions. Why people think in these fashions. So here you are not supposed to give your view over what they are saying. You are supposed to answer this question, why people think this way. Are you clear with this, guys?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
that's the demand
We're
of the
supposed to
question.
just.
That's the demand of the question.
Hmm.
Anyone having any question?
Also, sir, we're supposed to justify whatever their opinion is.
Yes, why people think this way, right? Let's say if Mr. A says to Mr. B that we cannot trust in anyone, everyone is corrupt, because he may have encountered certain situations where he had always seen the corrupt activities. He would have never in his lifetime have seen any corrupt, honest official. So that may be a reason, right? So why
Yes.
the people are saying this? You have to justify why the people are saying this, right? The reasons for the people to have such kind of a belief. Am I clear with this? So I have just given you an idea. I want you people to ponder upon it. I don't want to give the answers for all those, but I want you
Yes.
people to ponder upon it. Right? Okay. So who is going to give the reason why people think as option B? Or sorry, option A. Okay, we'll go one by one. I'll start with Jigyasa. So Jigyasa, why do you think that Mr. A is saying this?
Sir, that you cannot trust in anyone. Everyone is like- I think Mr. A must have got such experience in life where he must have gone through the people who have just done this thing to him, like they were not trustworthy or something like. And I think he's sharing his experience that the people you cannot trust, and they everyone here is corrupt.
Okay, so he may be also from a socio-economic background where corruption would have been
Yes,
a social taboo, right?
yes, yes, sir.
Okay, anyone else who would like to throw some light over point number A?
Sir, it can also be that he has himself, in multiple situations, have been corrupt,
Right.
and so he's trying to justify saying that in this situation everybody is corrupt. So
Good, very good.
maybe.
Look from all these angles. You are supposed to write all these, right?
Hmm.
Because everyone is listening the points made by every single participant into this today's session. Because the way everyone thinks, this is how you are supposed to ponder upon it, right? You may have point number A, but point number B you get from someone else, right? So this is how you're supposed to write the answer. So option B, right? Option B. Anyone else for option B? Right? I suppose we should start with Sakshi. Option B. Sakshi. Why do you think that people think this way?
So here when Mr. Says to Mr. A that people are still trustworthy and they're dead honest is basically maybe it would have been whatever experiences, whatever he had in the past would have been easy for him. Maybe because he was at a
Yes, please go ahead.
yeah, maybe because he was at a what do you say at a status wherein he could a lot of things came easy to him, so he didn't really have to struggle for anything. That's how he must have experienced, like he must have had a good experience in the past.
Okay.
And
There would have been
that's
some
how
benefits as well who would have helped him out, right? There could have been
yes,
situations where some
yes,
officers would have helped him out,
yep,
right?
yep, yes, that's correct. So again over here is I want to make it more clear that Mr. B over here is of a maybe um, from a background which is like a stronger
Right.
what do you say, a rich person. So maybe
Hmm.
someone who is honest or something and must have got him through certain situations in
Okay.
a good way, not really preaching anything. So that's how he must have did.
Makes sense.
Okay. Right. Okay. Any other thoughts over point number B? Okay. Let's move on to point number C. Preeti, I want you to attempt this.
So, Mr. A says to Mr. B, some people are honest because they have not got the opportunity for corruption.
Right.
So, as we can see this in many scams as well, that people they have had a very good background in which they were very honest uh, and they had a very good background, but until and unless they got loopholes in law, they started for corruption, they started doing corruption. Example, the Harshad Mehta scam. He
Right.
was a very good broker,
Right.
but he found the loopholes in law and then he started corruption.
Right. Right. So, absolutely correct, as you have said that yes, if the people think this way because they have seen the examples happening, right? So, so your views you have anyways given, right? Why do people think this way? You have given the reason because it already happened in the past. If I talk about the Satyam scam, right? If we talk about the recent siphoning of money happening at Jet Airways,
Yes.
Yes, sir.
you can say the cases of Kingfisher Airlines and then PNG scam. All these things would definitely have definitely happened because they had found some loopholes, and utilizing those loopholes, they have utilization of that money and have executed those corrupt activities. And the other people who are not involved into it, they would definitely have not involved because. Uh, they had no opportunity of doing it, right? So this is what we can definitely say about why the people think this way. Okay, so leave approximately 150 uh, words space there, and then write down the case study number 3. Case study number 3. So there are two friends, Mr. A and Mr. B. Both after completing their education apply for a job. Both after completing their education apply for a job. Apply for a job. Full stop. Mr. A gets job immediately with a very attractive package. Mr. A, Mr. A gets job immediately with a very attractive package. Full stop. Mr. B has been struggling. Mr. B has been struggling. Mr. B has been struggling. Full stop. He has applied for job at many places. He has applied for jobs at many places. But due to his uprightness, due to his uprightness, due to his uprightness and straightforwardness, and straightforwardness, and straightforwardness, he is not able to get job. He is not able to get job. Full stop. Mr. B is very sincere, honest, and hard-working person. Mr. B is very sincere, honest, and hard-working person. But due to lack of job, he isn't able to meet his daily expenses. But due to lack of job, he isn't able to meet his daily expenses. Stop. One day, Mr. A. One day, Mr. A tenders following advice to Mr. B. One day, Mr. A tenders following advices to Mr. B. A. Advice number A. In today's world, you should learn the art of lying. In today's world, you should learn the art of lying to get success. To get success. Option number B. You should learn the art of manipulation in interview. You should learn the art of manipulation in interview. Full stop. Honesty hardly matters. Honesty hardly matters. Honesty hardly matters. Option C then. Option C. Honest people cannot reach to the high ladder of success. Honest people cannot reach to the high ladder of success. Honest people cannot reach the high ladder of success. Anyone who has reached to the top, anyone who has reached to the top must have resorted to some unethical practices. Must have resorted to some unethical practices. Option D. People will not give you respect. People will not give you respect unless you get success in life. Unless you get success in life. Unless you get success in life. Full stop. Your values have no meaning without success. Your values have no meaning without success. Change the paragraph. Mr. B, after patiently hearing the advice of Mr. A, Mr. B, after patiently hearing the advice of Mr. A, decides to prepare for civil services. Decides to prepare for civil services as he knows as he knows that the selection is done by the UPSC on merit. That the selection is done by the UPSC on merit. Full stop. But the above views, but the above views are creating tension and dilemma. But the above views are creating tension and dilemma or dilemma in his mind, and therefore he wants to take your advice. And therefore he wants to take your advice. Have you completed, guys, writing the case study?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. So now I give you 6 minutes for writing the answer for this question. And after the 6 minute, I would ask a few of you to give your ideas over it of whatever you have written, right? So ponder upon it for next 1.5 minutes, and the rest of the 4 minutes should be utilized for writing the answer. Please go ahead. Your time starts now. Jay, you can have a look at the case study quickly. You're supposed to write the separate advices for the separate options this guy has given, or this guy has given an advice to. Done, guys?
Oh, no.